So once again, good morning you to the Ganga Innovative English channel. Today we have in this video about the present perfect continuous tense. So how to make sentence in present perfect tense in assertive and the negative, interrogative and the interrogative with negative sentence. So in this video we are going to learn about the assertive sentence in present perfect continuous tense. Simply we have to know the structure of the present perfect continuous tense. After that, at what situations we have to use this type of tense. So very first, so what is the formula? Formula. What is the formula or structure? We can say structure also in assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. In assertive sentence, sentence has to start with subject. Sentence has to start with subject because we need doer must be the sentence plus this is present perfect continuous tense. Got it? So here have or has plus been plus MV1 means main verb which is in first form. Main verb which is in first form plus we have to add ing to the main verb. Plus ing to the main verb, then plus object plus since or for plus object complementary OC. So this is the structure of the present perfect continuous tense. So here, according to the formula, what is the subject? What is the subject? There may be either I or we or you or they or he, she, it. If the sentence start with I, we, you they. We have to add. We have to add have after the subject. We have to add after the subject. We have to add have after the subject, like I, we, you, and the they. If the sentence start with he or she or it, we have to add has. So sentence has to start after the subject has. I is a first person singular, we is a first person plural, you is a second person singular and the plural also, they is the third person plural. So he, she, it, these are the third person singular. If the sentence start with these subject, these pronouns, we have to add after the subject has. Then what is in the formula? So have or has, it is completed. After that been has to follow. So I have been, we have been, you have been, they have been, or he has been, she has been, it has been. So this is the half portion is completed. So after that we have to add MV, main verb, which is in first person. After that it need ing to itself, because this is continuous tense in assertive sentence. MV1 plus ing, main verb which is in first form, and add ing, or you can say as MV4 also, plus object, then plus since or for. If the work started in the past, and a point of time means Monday, last week, yesterday, last month, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 10 year, whatever you can say, but it has to start a point of time. There you must be use since Monday. I have started the work since Monday. I have been singing. What to say? I have been singing since Monday. I have been playing since last month. I have been, what to say? I have been writing, or I have been reading a novel since 1 year. So this is the point of time. I have started in the past and still it is continuing. Then there is another word, and that is for. It is a period of time. For example, I have been reading a novel for 4 hours, because this is totally the period of time. Because since and for, these are the keywords to tell the situation or about the time, because this is present perfect continuous tense. Got it? And plus object complementary. Whatever you can say to the object, we have to add to the object, and that is object complementary. So this is the structure of the present perfect continuous tense about assertive sentence formula. So for example, For example, here Rohit is a subject. He is the doer in the sentence. So, subject I have taken here. This is Rohit is a subject. Plus, if the sentence start with Rohit, Rohit considered as third person singular. So, we have to add has. Has. Rohit has. Then, we have to add been. Rohit has been. And if we take word like study, so here word like we can take study. So what is the V2? Studied. And what is the V3? Studied also. If the verb ends with Y, if we have to make this verb in V2, instead of Y, we can add IED to make it V2, and V3 also same. But here in this situation, we have to take only study and plus. And one more example. Here, go is there. So, first one, this is called regular verb. First one, this is called regular verb. And only we can add ed to make V2 and V3. This is base form. This is second form of the main verb. And this is third form of the main verb. So, this is the base verb. So only we can add ed to the V2 and the V3. Finish. But here this is called irregular verb. Go. Base form is different and V2 is different. V2 went, and again V3 is different. Go, went, gone. So this is called irregular verb. Eat, ate, eaten. Sing, sang, sung. Put, like that. And play, played, played. These are the regular verb. Only we can add it to the P1, and that is base form of the verb. And P2 we can add ed. Again we can add ed if we make to main verb. That is V3. Got it? So if we stay here, one more example is there. Read. This is also irregular verb because in all three forms spellings are same. For example, reader, read, read, reader, read. So here in the base form of the main verb READ, read, and then in P2 there also spelling the same READ. Then in the P3 also READ, but the pronunciation is different. This is exceptional case, but this is also irregular verb. Read, read. We have to read base form like read. We have to read V2 like read, and again P3 also we can read same. That is read, read. But here we have to take ME1 plus ing. If we take read, so we have to add ing. So Rohit has been reading. What? Rohit has been reading. Rohit has been reading. What is subject? Rohit has been reading a English book. Rohit has been reading a English book. Here we can finish the sentence. But at what time he has started? If the question arises, Rohit has been reading an English book since morning, or since afternoon, or since evening, or since 6 p.m. For example, here, since 6 p.m. or since morning, or we can say for 4 hours. Since it tells about the point of time, he started from 6 p.m. today, still he is continuing reading. It tells about the period of time. Totally he is reading for 4 hours. Rohit has been reading an English book since 6 p.m. or 4 hours. So this is the example of assertive sentence in present perfect continuous tense. So here I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. So these are the doers. If the sentence start with these doers or these pronouns or these subject, so if the sentence start with I, for example, I have been reading, I have been playing what? Football, volleyball, kho and basketball, chess, carom, whatever. I have been playing. So then we have been cooking rice. We have been cooking rice for dinner. And you have been telling a story to the pupils. You have been telling the story to the pupils since Monday or for 5 hours. And again, you have been dancing on the stage. You have been dancing on the stage for 2 hours since 7 p.m. So since is the point of time, for is a period of time. So he has been, or she has been, it has been, what to say? Riding a bicycle on the road. Again, they have been, what to say? They have been eating a banana. They have been eating a banana. So these are the examples for assertive sentence in present perfect continuous tense. So here I is a subject. So these are the subjects. And have been. This shows or this indicates about the present perfect continuous. And playing what to say? MV1 plus ing. These are the verbs: dancing, cooking, and eating, riding, and telling. These are the MV1 plus ing. These are the verbs. And here in this first sentence, there is no object. I have been playing. If I say football, and that is the object. If I don't say football, I have been playing. Without object, this sentence has made. So here we have been cooking rice. Here rice is the object. What they are cooking? They are cooking rice. They have been cooking rice. And you have been dancing on the stage. Okay. So dancing is this is a intransitive verb. Got it? And you have been telling a story to the pupils. So telling is here the pupils is a object. Then here banana is a object, and here he has been riding a bicycle. So here bicycle is a object. Got it? So these are the examples for assertive sentence in present perfect continuous tense. So here we have to know subject plus have or has plus been plus MV1 plus ing plus object plus since plus are for. If you say a point of time that work has been started, you can add. You have to add after the object since, or if you are going to tell a period of time, you have to add for in the sentence. Got it? So this is the examples about the assertive sentence for present perfect continuous tense. So please, my friends, watch this video, share this video more and more, and subscribe to my channel to get updated notification from the Ganga Innovative English channel. Thank you.